Get ready to step into a realm where opportunities collide and dreams flourish. The Multicultural Business and Career Expo is an annual extravaganza that's more than just an event. It's a catalyst for growth. Joining us today are Sergey, the chairman of the Multicultural Business and Career Expo, and we have Victor, director, producer, and action choreographer. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you, Desiree.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. So I wanted to start off with you, Sergey. The Multicultural Business and Career Expo, it sounds like a powerhouse of resources. Give us an overview of the event.
So this event we started 14 years ago as a small networking event, and it's grown up to great annual multicultural event.
Yeah.
So our idea to bring available resources for community, and economy right now not on the best level, so we're trying to increase effectiveness of what we're doing. So we're inviting small businesses, we're inviting big corporations, we're inviting educational institutions, financial institutions, just outreach community and explain what resources are available in this time.
Yeah.
So it's events that provide information about business opportunities, about career development, education, and outreaching also local nonprofits.
All right, and you mentioned business opportunities. So what kind of opportunities and industries will be represented there?
I'm in business 25 years already as a Russian-American media owner, and I understand that nowadays everybody working online and doing promotion online. And it's a good idea, but what I figure out is that by the end of the day, people would like to see people. So this event is provide personal connection with business owners, with future partners, with people who hiring right now, because we're trying to send, I mean, not we, but many people trying to send resumes to different organizations without results. So they can personally meet with employers who's hiring right now, talk about positions, show maybe a resume, discuss what is best for them. So personal connection always work best.
Yeah, and a lot of opportunity there.
Great.
And one thing that stuck out to me about your two's expo is the word multicultural.
Yes.
So Victor, can you share more about how diversity is being celebrated and even integrated into the event? And how does this diversity contribute to the overall success of the expo?
Well, first of all, California is a diverse state, and the United States is a diverse country, and we believe that diversity is our richness. Instead of separating people, we bring them together. I felt it in my TV shows and films. Sergey felt it in his events. And then this idea and all the other values brought us together. And the idea is to bring people from different cultural backgrounds, who speak different languages, represent different cultures or countries, to bring their resources and share. And we believe that this will boost the economy, at least in the state of California. And then hopefully, Sergey will agree to expand his expo all around the States.
And why is it important to meet people in person and forge those real-life connections?
Well, it's just like with us. We met in person. We can discuss a lot of questions. We can feel out what can you do versus just reading a resume.
Right.
When people get when business owners get a lot of emails, you can miss a gem. And when you talk to the person, you can actually find something else. They could come and pitch an idea, but the business owner, who is a creative person, will find something else and discover another gem, and both will benefit. And from another perspective, after the pandemic, people are hungry for live events.
Yeah.
So that's the idea which Sergey is bringing on table.
All right, so let's get people there in person. Sergey, tell us the details, the time, location, and place for the expo.
So this Multicultural Business Career Expo gonna be on Wednesday, September 6th, in downtown Sacramento. It's a beautiful hall across Sheraton Grand. Name of this hall, Town and Country Event Center, Grand Ballroom, and address 1215 J Street. It's very easy. So you can go to our website, expo.c4cca.org, or just call us 483-5454, area code 916.
Just like that. And you mentioned this has been going on for 14 years. What has been the response from people that attend your expo?
So, like I said, it's a bigger and bigger event. So we have several thousand attendants. We have more than 100 companies presented this year, and we added more big corporations like Wells Fargo, like Los Rios Foundation, and Jessup University, Bible colleges. We have a lot of organizations that are interesting to outreach our local community, and we very appreciate it.
All right, well, that's exciting to hear. And Victor, I wanted to ask you, please talk about the value of this experience to business and how companies can participate.
Well, again, it's all personal connection. And all the businesses, the best connections you get are in person.
Yeah.
You could send emails, you could do all the social media, but nothing compares to in-person contact. And when two creative business owners combine their thoughts, their resources, they will figure out a way how to develop, or they would create something new. It's a great environment for developing ideas, for creating something that economy is lacking or people would need. You know, everything develops.
Yeah.
10 years ago, we didn't know what we would need today. The same thing, we don't know what's going to be in 10 years from today. And this is what the business owners resolve. They think in advance and they bring something to the table, like we got an iPhone.
Ooh.
No one thought about it, right? But then we got it.
Then you got it. Victor and Sergey, thank you for joining us this morning. I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more information. You can go to expo.c4cca.org.